Honestly, I am worried for the future of Tower of Terror given the recent closure and retheming of Rock and Roller Coaster. You want to know why Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower got me worried? It's because Rock and Roller Coaster was the very last, Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower were the very last two attractions without a Disney IP attached to them. So, now that Rock and Roller Coaster is getting rethemed to the Muppets, I begin to worry, how is Disney going to handle the Twilight Zone licensing since Tower is now the only attraction on Disney property without a Disney IP, given that the Muppets is a Disney IP these days. So honestly, I'm just a little freaked out, a little worried of how Disney will go about redoing the Tower of Terror once the CBS Twilight Zone's license runs out. And in other words, what will the future of the Tower look like? My best guess is if the Scarlett Johansson Tower of Terror film is a success, Disney will actually retheme the Tower to match the film, similar to what we saw in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Plus, when it comes to retheming, I can see Disney completely removing all the Twilight Zone elements while leaving the core storyline, which would require a lot of changes in the fifth dimension and maybe some character modifications, which I'd be down for if Disney can pull off a really cohesive and comprehensive Tower of Terror story. Plus, another thing that gives me a little bit more hope that the Tower of Terror will stay the Hollywood Tower Hotel is all the branding and all the merch. From what we can see, all the merchandise is being themed after the Hollywood Tower Hotel, not the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, which gives me a very clear indicator that Disney will most likely keep the structure intact, even if they must put a different ride inside, just like what we saw with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad when Disney decommissioned the Great Movie Ride and Disney kept the Chinese theater intact, which I'm absolutely enthralled with. So basically, long story short, Tower of Terror might get a retheme in the future, but it may not be for years as of 2026, just because Disney is so busy with Villains Land and reconstructing Momtropolis. Given the fact that Hollywood Studios is a very low capacity park already, that extra step of taking yet another ticket ride and putting it into construction will really bottleneck the park even more, just because of all the construction and how long Momtropolis is taking to build. And now we got Rock and Roller Coaster, which is being decommissioned, which will likely drive up the Tower of Terror wait times until summer of 2026 when the Muppet retheme is finished. So overall, that's just my theories and predictions. Let me know if you have any other theories or predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to smash the thumbs up button, especially if you love Tower of Terror trivia and ride tidbits. So we'll see you around, everybody. Woo!